Ayan. Okay, so recording na po tayo. No? So, let us, again, kapag sinabi po nating range, it is just the difference between the largest data minus the lowest data. Okay, so proceed po tayo dito sa ating variance. Okay, pag sinabi nating variance, it is defined as the average of the square deviations from the mean. So, magkaiba po yung variance and mean, ha? So, it is used to understand how different numbers correlate to each other within a data set. It is also known as the square of the standard deviation. Kasi para makuha natin ang standard deviation, all we have to do is to get the square root of the variance. Then also, it tells us about how spread out the values in a data set are, and a high variance means the data is spread out far from the mean, or other is at least one outlier, or there are at least one outlier far away from the mean. So pag sinabi po nating variance, no, meaning po niyan, like for example, if we have set of data, tapos malaki yung variability, it means that kapag malaki yung variability, meaning magkakalayo-layo yung ating data. It's either magkakalayo-layo or meron tayong mga extremes. No? So, is it a good indicator, sir? It depends upon what you are measuring. If you're trying to measure certain measures, like for example, you want to know if the scores of the students are what do you call this? If you want to determine kung same ba ang score sa mga students, if they have understand well, no, depende kung unsa man ang imuhang parameters na gigamit. Let's say gusto nimo mabalaan na dapat ang score nila in ani, like for example, around 50% lang. Kung tanang estudyante nakakuha close sa 50%, meaning no, maliit yung variability. No, it is positive. Positive yung result ng test mo. Pero kapag malaki naman, no, like for example, gusto mo maging heterogeneous yung data mo, so mas maganda kung mas malaki yung variance. Okay? So ayan. So let us continue. So sir, ano yung formula sa pagkuha ng variance? So ito po yung formula niya. Here we have the sample variance. We have S squared. Again ha, S squared yan siya. For sample variance, S squared, wherein we have to get the mean. So sabi ko nga last time, kailangan malaman natin kung paano makuha si mean kasi gagamitin natin yan. So it is the summation of x minus the sample mean quantity squared all over n minus 1. Kapag sample variance po yung hinahanap natin, we really need to indicate yung n minus 1. Nakuha ba everyone? Klaro? Ha? Dapat may n minus 1 yan siya. Hindi pwede na walang n minus 1. So, ito may mga legend naman dyan. S squared is the variance of the set of scores. Summation of x minus x bar quantity squared is the sum of the square deviations from the mean, and n is the total number of classes. Okay. So, sir, what if gusto naming hanapin si population variance? Ganito po ang itsura ng population variance. Okay? So, kanina, sa sample variance, yung ano po natin, yung denominator is n minus 1. Ngayon, n na lang. No, n na lang po yung ating denominator. Kanina may n plus 1 kasi nga sample. Ngayon, sa population, gagamitin natin yung sigma squared, maliit na sigma squared, is equal to the summation of x minus mu quantity squared. Meaning, kailangan mo muna kunin ang difference ng, no? Difference na, square ng difference ng mean doon sa ating data. Okay, klaro? Are we clear? Sige. So, let us try solving, no? Let us try finding the variance and standard deviation of a certain score points. Anyway, dito muna pala tayo, no? I forgot to introduce standard deviation. Standard deviation is the most reliable measure of variation. Ano nga yung most reliable sa measures of central tendency? Ano yun?
Median, sir.
Median. Very good. So, dito naman is the standard deviation. So, standard deviation is also a statistics or statistic that measures the dispersion of a data set relative to its mean. So, kanina, no, yung variance, it is the spread, no? Spread of the data set. Ngayon naman, sa standard deviation, it is the dispersion relative to its mean. No? Halimbawa, sa normal distribution, halimbawa lang, this is a normal distribution. Pag sinabi natin ito yung mean, no, this is mu. Okay. Ito mu siya. So, kasi meron tayong 1 sa, ayan. We have some areas, 1 standard deviation away from the mean. Then, we also have 2 standard deviations away from the mean. So, ganyan po. So, meron itong mga area. Actually, hanggang 3 ito. 3 standard deviations away from the mean. No, ayan. So, you will have that naman in your biostatistics. No, you will have that one. Wait lang ha. Okay. So, ito po yung standard deviation ng sample. Kukunin lang po natin ang square root ng sample variance. Same as well sa sample population standard deviation. Ganun din po yung gagawin natin. So, we will just focus on the standard deviation ng ungrouped data. So, let's start. So, we have here an ungrouped data. Now, ungrouped data. So, below are the age of patients that is attended by Dr. Yang. So, we need to find the variance and standard deviation of the number of patient standard deviation of the age of patient. We need to determine if they are what do you call this? Ano ba sila? Tawag niyan? Are they bunched together? Are the age or relative together? They are correlated? Magkalapit-lapit ba or magkalayo-layo? But just by looking, magkalapit-lapit naman siguro, no? Anyway, what is the range of their ages? Anong range? Ano yung range? What is the range? 5. Very good. Kasi the highest number is 9. 9 minus 4. That is 5. Okay, nakuha? So now, let us try solving for the standard deviation and the variance. First things first, we need to find the mean. Ano yung mean ng ages ng mga patient ni Dr. Yang? Anyone? What is the mean? Sige daw. Wants to solve? Sure na 5, Mr. Martinez? So, paano nga hanapin ng mean? All you have to do is to add all of the data and then divide it by the total number of data. Is it 6.5? Ayan. Kanina pa pala yan. Sorry, Mr. Martinez. So, 6.5. Akala ko ngayon lang because I checked the time kasi, no? Sa chat ni Mr. Martinez, it's 8:11. Tama ba? 8:11. Tapos 8:12 ako nag-ask. So, I thought bago lang. Sorry. So, the mean is 6.5. Okay, sulat lang natin. 6.5. Hanggang sa baba, 6.5 po yan siya. Anyway, what is the total number of data? Ilang data po yung meron? So, our n, saan ko dito isulat si n? N is equal to 10. Tama, 10? No, kasi gagamitin natin si 10 later. Okay. So, now, hahanapin natin. Anyway, ang hahanapin natin dito sample. Sample po ito Okay? Pero we can try naman din finding the population, standard deviation, and variance. So now, ang kailangan natin is to subtract the mean from the age, which is the x. So x minus the mean, so 7 minus 6.5 is pila? 0.5. 6 minus 0.5 is negative 0.5. 8 minus 6.5 is 1.5. Tama? 9 minus 6.5 is 2.5. 5 minus 6.5 is negative 1.5 rather. 4 minus 6.5 is negative 2.5. 7 minus 6.5 is 0.5. 0.5 pa rin. Tapos, negative 1.5. Tama ba? Negative 1.5 or negative 0.5? Negative 0.5 lang. Nagets? Nasundan ba everyone? Klaro? May question? O sige, mag-ask ng question if meron. May question? Hello? Hello? Wala nang question? Clarification? Sige. So now, ang kailangan natin gawin is to square. Now, we need to square every difference from x minus the mean. So this is the different deviation from the mean, no? This is called the deviation from the mean. So 0.5 quantity squared, pila man na siya?
0.25, sir.
0.25. Next, anong sunod? 0.5 pa rin. 0.25. 0.25. 1.5 raised to 2.
2.25, sir.
Okay, 2.25. Sorry. 2.25. 2.5 raised to 2.
6.25.
Okay, 6.25. Negative 1.5 raised to 2.
2.25.
Okay, 2.25. Negative 2.25 raised to 2 is still 6.25. Tapos, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, and 0.25. Nakuha everyone? Nasundan? Then, ang gagawin natin ngayon is i-add natin lahat-lahat ng difference from the deviation. Difference of the mean from difference ng x doon sa, ng mean pala rather doon sa x. So, i-add mo lang to lahat, 0.25, 0.25. Sige, go. I-add yan lahat. Ano yung total?
24.5, sir.
Tama ba? 24.5? Sure? Final answer? Well, let's check ha. Di man sa wala ko'y salig. Wala lang. We need to double check. We should practice double checking. Lalong-lalo na kapag marami yung data na involved. Okay? Point 0.25 plus. Pila na siya ka 0.25 gani? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait lang ha. Plus 2.5 at 2.25 rather. Plus 6.25. Pila yung nakuha? Hello? Hello? Ano na lang? 2.5 plus 4 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6. Dili siya 18.5. Oo, 18.5. O yan.
18.5 dahil, sir. Sorry, sir. Nasobraan.
Sige lang, okay lang. That's why we need to, ano ha, we really need to do double checking. Dili sa wala ko'y salig ha. Mas wala ko'y salig sa akong kaugalingon kaysa sa inyo ha. Okay, that is 18.5. Again ha, kapag we are dealing with numbers, especially with, what do you call this, with decimal points, kailangan nating i-double check, klaro? Ha? So now, we will go back to the formula in finding the variance. So that is s squared, diba? That is our variance, sample variance, is the summation of x minus x bar quantity squared all over n minus 1. This is for sample. So that will be equal to the summation of x minus x bar quantity squared is 18.5 divided by 10 minus 1. So that is equal to 18.5 over 9. So that 18.5 divided by 9, that is equals to or equal to 2.06. This is 2.06 ha. So this is our variance, 2.06. What about its standard deviation? So our standard deviation is, S na lang yung isulat ko, is equal to the square root of our answer. Kung sa may square root, ana? What is the square root ng 2.06? 1.44. So, yun lang po. Ganun lang po yung ating variance. So, sulat ko dito, radius natin, radius, range, variance, tapos SD, or standard deviation. Ang range natin is 5. Variance natin is 2.06. Our standard deviation is 1.44. 1.44 na unsa naman ni? Wait lang. Wait lang ha. O, sige, copy everyone. Copy na. Na-copy na? O, i-copy. Kung may question, clarification, kindly raise lang po ng hand or i-raise lang po ang concern kapag may mga questions and clarification. Meron, wala? Sige, yun sa question, wala. Okay na. So, proceed. Nakatapos na magkopya? Miss Lamataw, tapos ka na magkopya, Miss Lamataw? Screenshot, okay? I-share mo lang yan sa classmates mo, ha? What if gusto nating hanapin si population, standard deviation, and population variance? Let's say, gagamitin pa rin natin yung same na data. Sige ha, try natin kunin ha. So, let's say, natapos na natin, papalitan lang natin to ng, yung formula natin, papalitan lang natin ng bago. Anyway, konti lang naman yung difference, no? Pero sa final answer, merong impact. Okay. So the formula in finding the population variance and standard deviation is, ito is magiging mu na siya, yung mean natin, population mean, quantity squared, all over n. Wala na yung minus dyan. All over n. And then ito is sigma na ito, na maliit. Okay. So, hahanapin natin ngayon. So, that will be 18.5. That is our summation of x minus the mean. So, 18.5 all over 10. 18.5 divided by 10 is pila? 1.85. Tama ba? 1.85. Okay, so that is our variance. What about our standard deviation? Our standard deviation is, what is the square root of 1.85? 1.36. So that will be 1.36. Yun lang. Madali. Asang mas dali? Variance or mean median mode? Saan yung mas madali? Variance. Anyway, so, okay. May wala ng question.